Good evening. We would like to welcome you to the 2024 Freeman High School Homecoming, Coronation. My name is Coronation.
And I am Rita Annan, and we will be your homecoming MCs for the evening.
Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to thank a few people. First, we would like to thank our audience for taking the time to be a part of our homecoming celebration. We appreciate your support.
Second, we would like to thank the students, faculty, and staff for all their help in making tonight run smoothly.
Let's begin.
At this time, the 2023 King and Queen, Mr. Evan Sharber and Ms. Ava Anderson, will lead this year's homecoming candidates to the stage. You may be seated.
At this time, the Freeman High School Band will play Joyous and Evermore.
You may all take your seat.
Tonight, we want to welcome our previous homecoming corps. Will you two please take center stage?
Our 2023 Queen, Ava Anderson, is the daughter of Josh and Shelley Anderson. Ava is currently attending South Dakota State University and majoring in nursing.
Our 2023 King, Evan Sharber, is the son of Jason and LaDonna Sharber and is attending South Dakota State University for Business Economics. Thank you, Ava and Evan. You may be seated.
Now, for the introduction of our 2024 Freeman High School homecoming candidates.
Peyton and Josh, please step forward.
Queen candidate Peyton McCune is the daughter of Doug and Rebecca McCune. Peyton is an active member in basketball and track. She also participates in choir, plays in band, and is the cross-country student manager, and is part of the National Honor Society. She also keeps busy by being part of the Freeman Missionary Youth Group. Two of the most admired people in Peyton's life are her grandparents, Steve and Charlie Freeman. forever. One thing Peyton couldn't live without in this world is popcorn. While the future for her after graduation is still in the making, some of the most memorable moments that Peyton has had in high school thus far is the time when Miss Pratt let the students light the science room tables on fire with hand sanitizer, and when they all got to eat dry ice made into slushies with Gatorade.
King candidate Joshua Cortez is the son of Martha Cortez. The one thing Josh couldn't live without is his family. The person he looks up to most is his cousin, Salvador Ramirez. Josh is an active member of the band here at Freeman High School. He also enjoys playing video games, listening to music, and spending time with family. If he were to have $1 million, he would want to invest in real estate and stocks in hopes of making more money. When he was younger, he aspired to be a video game developer. As of now, Josh hopes to attend a 2-year college after graduation in the spring. One of Josh's most memorable moments in high school was his first day of school last fall when his class welcomed him with open arms and he truly felt that he was a part of a family of friends. If Josh could offer one piece of advice to his fellow Freeman Flyers, he would tell you not to let others define who you are or what you can or cannot do.
Thank you, Peyton and Josh. You may now take a seat.
Claire and Caden, please step forward.
Queen candidate Claire Hofer is the daughter of Colin and Michelle Hofer. Both of her parents are who she looks up to the most. Her mom's creativity and passion for everything she does, and her dad for being the smartest guy she has ever known. She will always admire her dad's unwavering positive attitude and the fact that he is always there to offer his advice to her. Claire has been very involved at Freeman High School. She is actively involved in choir, band, quiz bowl, student yearbook, and musical theater. She is the student body president, the Freeman FFA president, and District 3 FFA president. She is also part of the National Honor Society, Girls 9 Vocal Ensemble, and the Missionary Church Youth Group. Along with all those roles, she also helps organize fundraisers for the Freeman Food Pantry, the Bishop Dudley House, and foster care families in the community. She volunteers at the Freeman Community Garden and for the Fetchfest Schmeckfest musical set by painting and building for the upcoming show. Finally, she is the host of Freeman News segment on Hot Country 93.1. Claire did mention that one thing she couldn't live without would be her planner. We now can all see why. If Claire had $1 million, she would like to travel, use it for college, and donate to organizations that are meaningful to her. As a child, Claire always wanted to be a teacher. After high school graduation, she plans to attend York University in Sioux Center, Iowa for secondary education. Some of the most memorable moments in high school have happened in Mrs. Woman's English class. One would be when Talon spilled an entire can of Diet Mountain Dew and he was able to clean it up without the teacher even noticing. Also, barking during class over Zoom during COVID and reading the memorable book Tangerine. Claire enjoys hanging out with friends, playing the piano, crocheting, and knitting. She also likes to read and spend time with her family. If there was anything she could tell her fellow Freeman Flyers, she would tell them to get involved. High school will be what you make of it. You get out of it what you put in. You may surprise yourself by stepping out of your comfort zone and getting involved in a new activity.
King candidate Caden Walther is the son of Colin Walther and Anna Arnold. The people that Caden looks up to the most are both his parents. Colin, his father, has taught him how to be a hard worker and an even better farmer. His mother, Anna, has taught him all the true values and what it takes to be a good man. Caden has been an active student at Freeman High School. He is involved in band and plays basketball. He is a part of the youth group at Restore Church. He also volunteers his time at VFW Post 791 as a cook. As a child, Caden always wanted to be an engineer. After high school, he plans to attend STI for welding. In the future, he hopes to own his own welding business. If he were to have $1 million, he would invest the money into his own welding business. His most memorable moment of high school so far is the time he had the best trick shot ever by hitting the fire alarm with a basketball, and everyone had to stand outside in February for an hour until the fire department came. If he could offer one piece of advice to his fellow Freeman Flyers, it would be this: don't be afraid to cheer as loud as you can. Also, do not get on Mrs. Youngie's bad side.
Thank you, Claire and Caden. You may now be seated.
Lindsay and Sawyer, please step forward.
Queen candidate Lindsay Mask is the daughter of Chris and Donna Mask. The people she admires the most in her life are her parents. They have always shown her unconditional love and support and have exemplified the importance of faith, kindness, and gratitude. They have fully shaped her into the person she is today. Lindsay has been a very active student at Freeman High School, as she plays basketball, is part of the student council, and is in the band. She also is involved with the student yearbook, chorus, National Honor Society, quiz bowl, and is the senior class president. After high school, Lindsay plans to attend Lake Area Technical College to be an occupational therapist assistant. She has had many memories throughout her time in high school, but what stands out the most is all her gatherings with her friends. Friendsmas, Friendsgiving, and essay writing parties for Miss Borough, just to name a few. One piece of advice that Lindsay would offer her fellow Freeman Flyers would be this: you are all here for a reason. Be yourself, get involved, be kind, and do the things that you want to do.
King candidate Sawyer Whip is the son of Larry and Sheila Whip. Larry, Sawyer's dad, is who he admires most for always pushing him to be a better person. His dad has helped him to become the person he is today. Sawyer is very involved in the Freeman High School as he plays football, basketball, baseball, and is also in the band. After high school, Sawyer plans on attending a four-year college to study in business. His most memorable moment of high school so far was during his junior year at the first round of the playoffs in Fort Pierre. If Sawyer could give one piece of advice to his fellow Freeman Flyers, he would tell you not to be afraid to be different and hold yourself to a high standard. You only get one life, make the best of it.
Lindsay and Sawyer, you may now be seated. Those are your 2024 homecoming candidates. Please give them a round of applause.
At this time, we would like to recognize our student athletes. We have a number of Freeman High School students participating in activities throughout the year. If you are a member of these activities, or you coach or advise these activities, please stand to be recognized when your activity is called.
If you are a participant in the following, please rise and stay standing until all activities have been called. Chorus, oral interp, one-act play, yearbook, student council, FFA, quiz bowl, volleyball, cross country, football, cheerleading, soccer, girls basketball, boys basketball, wrestling, track and field, softball, golf, and band.
Thank you to all of these students and coaches for the time and dedication they have invested in each of these activities. Please give them a round of applause.
Before we continue, we wanted to make sure to let you know that the burning of the F has been canceled due to current wind and dryness of the ground.
Will the homecoming candidates please stand? Now for the moment that you have all been waiting for. Will the 2023 homecoming queen, Miss Ava Anderson, and the 2023 homecoming king, Mr. Evan Sharper, please come to the podium?
Queen Ava will announce the 2024 homecoming queen, and King Evan will announce the 2024 homecoming king. Your 2024 Freeman High School homecoming queen is Claire Hofer.
And your 2024 homecoming king is Sawyer Whip.
And now the new 2024 homecoming king and queen will share a few words with you all.
Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. It's really great that you guys are all here. Don't forget to show up to some of the other activities that are happening this week, like volleyball, cross country, and the football game on Friday. And don't forget to show up to the parade and cheer on all of our amazing students who are going to make really cool floats.
I think Claire got it all. We'll be involved this week.
Congratulations to King Sawyer and Queen Claire along with their court. Let's give them a hand. And now, please stand while the Freeman High School band plays Ring the Bell.
Thank you all again for joining us this evening. We have a number of events scheduled this week, and we hope that you might be able to join us and support the Flyers and the Phoenix. Have a great night.